And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Dude, well, how come people keep saying that you're a fucking... Do you hear what they're saying about you?
About me?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, you're fucking... You don't hear it? You haven't heard it yet?
Are you just making a thing up?
Dude, no, I swear to God, dude. I was... Last night, I got sent... Dude, you're all that in a bag of chips. Have you heard that? People were saying that about you?
No.
I'm just letting you know, dude.
Word is that I'm all that in a bag of chips?
The word on the streets, all that in a bag of chips.
How'd you get that when your insides were falling to your outsides all night?
Dude, I was thinking about chips all night. I was starving. Buddy, last night was so bad. I was thinking of you. I almost called you because you went through this.
Sure.
Recently. It was so bad. And I did, here's where I got fucked. Because I did the gay band workout with, Jacob and the boys.
Yeah, you're not supposed to jazzercise.
Turns out it was too tough.
You're supposed to crank iron, dude.
Buddy,
Pump iron. You're not supposed to be.
I was screaming.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go poop, so I had to sit down, but it was all bum legs. So every time I had to literally explode, I had to just push down and go and work through the pain.
Ouch.
You
And
know
then
what
I would
that
have
means?
to get up slowly. What?
That means you're gonna have glutes of steel.
Yeah.
The pain is good.
was
Every
not good
time
last night.
I have my leg workout the next day, my legs kill me. I love it.
Yeah,
Because you know you've done the work.
Yeah, you put in the work.
terrible.
If you're not sore,
buddy.
you didn't do anything.
I pooed 75 times last night.
You think that's because of exercise?
What, the poop?
Yeah.
No.
that's from those sausages.
Oh.
Those are
Right.
from
Their
the
legs hurt
sausages.
because of the workout.
Look at
The shitting sucked because of the workout.
taking a poopies last night, and I'll say poopies because we're a family friendly show.
Absolutely.
It's early,
We are. Still daylight.
daylight, Jesus light outside, dude. I just every time I went to sit, I had to and push down to get through the pain of the what is it, acid, whatever from his
Lactic acid.
lactic acid from his Zoom workout.
It makes me so happy.
What?
And not that you're in pain, but the pain means I did my job.
You gonna put those bands on again?
Huh?
You gonna ever do those
We're
bands
doing
again?
it Saturday.
All right, settle down, dude. Don't wrap me up.
No, me and Lou.
Oh yeah.
Lou, you're a band workout kind of?
Yeah, it was my first time. First time I did it without the band.
You didn't do it with a band at all.
Yeah, it was the mime.
The
I
first
mimed
time
it.
he mimed.
I had
workout.
dumbbells. I didn't have a band either.
You the one with bands?
Well, I got my
You know what?
bands.
I'm trying to ease Lou into it, so I know I didn't want him to just start. I'm not going to be that guy that he's got to crush it and that he's going to give up because it was too hard the first day. So
Sure.
Nobody's worried about you being that guy.
no, you don't understand the motivator I am.
I do.
Of course I do. I could hear it in your voice, dude. You get to the core of it.
I think you're.
You take no
I
prisoners.
think you're making a joke, but I'm a fantastic.
No, I believe you. I'm making
personal
a joke
trainer.
because you're going like, I don't take no shit, and everybody here is gonna fucking do as I say, and we're gonna kill it today. So you're supposed to be like, come on, boys, let's go. 2 more. You got 2 more in you.
I'm an inspiration, Jay.
You hear a lot of this.
During the workout, I'm an inspiration.
What do you say?
Well, well, you do hear me moan because you'll hear me moan.
It's that. It's that. That's what sounds
Okay.
But I
That's
give
what-
Lou. I'll tell Lou, keep your back straight, bend with your knees.
And I want to tell you to shut the fuck up, but I don't.
You
You
just
can't.
took it. You can't tell him.
You have to take it.
And I
Lou
wouldn't
took
do
it.
it without you, Jacob, so thank you.
He's making sure you grind, dude.
Yeah, rise
Well-
and grind.
You wanna get the most out of the workout?
He does.
I did.
All right.
And I
So-
wasn't in pain the way Bobby was in pain, but I shit fine.
Well, you were
It-
miming.
It was.
You are miming.
Not this time.
First of all, Bobby, your stomach problems begin and end completely with the fact that you keep calling beef sticks from the cash register at a store sausages.
No, they're from the serious snack department. They're serious sausages.
Well, they're trying to kill us. They can only fire so many people.
I think so. But
They can only do so many layoffs before they just start trying to kill us internally with their snacks. You know what? Get these fucking sun chips out of here.
have you ever eaten?
You see needle holes in those sun chips?
Have you ever eaten something and you're like immediately like, and then you're like, fuck it. As soon as I took I think it was the 3rd sausage.
Nope. Start the sentence over.
As soon as I ate the 3rd sausage,
It's not a sausage.
it's a sausage.
Stop calling it a sausage.
What do
Bobby.
you? Why you call
Sausage
why
implies
you-
some sort of like craftsmanship in like in like cooking, something culinary where they're making a sausage out of something. You know, it's like I know it's a casing and all that stuff. You didn't do it. You opened it by. You don't eat sausages out of something that has with the words "peel here" on it.
Absolutely wrong. That is absolutely wrong. Some of the greatest sausages in the world have peel here.
Nothing says peel here. That's good for you.
Oh, I beg to differ. Just because you're all that in a bag of chips doesn't.
Is that the word?
Yeah, that's the word. I heard it first in Nashville. Dude, it's not. It's a sausage.
It's not.
It's not.
What is it?
It's more
like jerky.
Yeah, Tommy's beef sticks.
You're being jerky.
Call it a sausage, and then I bet it says what's the thing inside of Slim Jims?
Sausage.
A mechanically separated. Is this one of them?
What does it say?
This is one of the ones you got?
What is it? No, that's.
Is that chomps?
I got.
But it's the same brand and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got
here
a
we
green
go.
one.
Don't make it like the green. Look at what the green is. See what's different about the green.
It's gross.
Grass fed.
Yeah.
And finished beef.
Sausage.
Nope.
It says sausage on that thing. Does it say sausage?
Not anywhere at all. Now, the first thing I'm going to look at is a picture of a cow.
Yeah.
And then the words original beef stick.
Wow.
Chomps. Made with grass fed and finished beef. All stick without the ick.
Yeah, and if that was in Italian,
Protein.
it would have been like beef sausage.
100 calories.
As
far as it goes, it sounds healthy, but I think it's that it is processed or cured, and you had 3 of them.
I might have got a bad one though. I don't know. I had burps I had 3 of those sausage.
You also had breakfast.
And
Christine, can you look up the
generally considered a type of boom. Take your mitten off and slap yourself in the face.
No.
How's that?
No.
Why don't you challenge yourself to a duel?
No.
Bitch? I bammed you. Thank you for Christine.
Just asked, are beef sticks considered sausage?
All of a sudden,
Yes.
who learned how to use a computer all today?
Sausage.
All of a sudden, I can't get to look up one thing that would make a point for me ever.
Sausage.
Christine, look up the ingredients in Chomps original beef sticks, please.
Yeah, green one. It's something happened.
I've never gotten sick from Slim
was
Jims.
bad.
I like Slim Jims in the short term. I like the little babies.
That's when I got the little tiny sausage. But
Is Slim Jim a sausage?
Sure.
You're crazy.
Slim Jim is a brand name sausage.
It's not a sausage.
It is from the
Christine,
sausage family.
Look up as Slim Jim a sausage.
It's from the sausage family.
She's only going to
I'll
bring
show
up
you
magically. She'll only be able to find it if it's negative towards me.
Yes, it's a type of smoked sausage.
Boom! What's up?
Not.
Suck my sausage.
No,
Jay.
Lou's just trying to get back on the good thing. Grass-fed and finished beef, water, less than 2% of encapsulated lactic acid. That's the stuff from your butt and legs, Bobby.
Yeah.
Sea salt, cultured celery powder, cherry powder, black pepper, red pepper, garlic powder, coriander stuffed in a
It's pretty good.
beef collagen casing. It's not that bad.
Bobby,
so I'm going to tell you something,
have
Bobby.
more.
This isn't your problem.
It might
It
have
turns
been-
out your beef stick was fine.
It might have been a bad one, or somebody took it and stuck it in their butt, and then put it back.
Well,
in.
we said maybe Sirius is trying to kill us.
Yeah, they might have been trying to take me out.
Yeah. Well, they need a reason to pay for these cameras.
What cameras? We have cameras.
Yeah,
Let's
these
see.
right here.
Where's Paco?
Oh yeah.
I need Paco here.
That's my favorite.
We
They-
gotta have to
my
hire him
favorite.
to hack into these cameras if we want to use them.
That's my favorite when they call. They go, they fired the video team. I went, Paco? They said, no, the video team. I go, there's a video team here? Why are we paying for our own videos?
What are they gonna do with all these? Like, okay, what all these cameras, all this TriCasters, all this room, this video, there's a television studio here. What are they gonna do with that?
Well, I'd say mortgage it so you could pay Call Her Daddy without a lawsuit. That's how I would play it personally. You're going to have to fucking sell this shit on the secondhand market. We're going to have to get these 4Ks out there. Maybe I'll throw them in my studio.
If they paid her,
You think they'll give them to me just to have them out of here? There's no one using them.
we could cut them.
They're such expensive, high-powered cameras for zero use.
It's crazy.
There's a control room for them.
They're
Yeah.
$10,000 cameras. They're in every single studio on this floor, and I've never seen them used.
Yeah. Why did you fire a team that kept this stuff?
The bay is upstairs by my office.
Yeah, we got to have an estate sale here. Here's what me and Bobby figured out, though, through talks. They
Yeah.
said they did the big layoffs over here at Sirius XM. It's happened several times
Yeah.
throughout my career, so I can only assume me and Bobby as talent are super, super necessary here.
We are locked in.
I think we basically hold the ball in our court.
Yeah.
And I told you, my first negotiation, $124 million.
Yeah.
And I'll let you know that my manager has put that offer in for us to come back for $125 million, $24 million. I'll tell you guys, Jacob, stop typing for 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone gets $1 million a year if me and Bobby get our $124 million. Now, before you get excited or warm in the heart too much,
How do you feel
it's
about
never
that?
going to happen.
Jack.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I'm excited.
You're getting $1 million a year. What are you going to buy with that?
First,
Yeah.
A hat
probably a hat.
Yeah?
Jay knows me. And then the boots.
and then the boots.
And then boots.
And then a knife.
And then a horse.
I'm a cowboy. Well,
Yeah, you don't want to get all the stuff when you get to the ranch you're going to buy.
You have
want
to be
have
ready.
that stuff when you get to the ranch.
You don't want to look like a jerk off.
You do not want to look like a
when you
jerk
get
off.
there.
No.
You're definitely going to want some Jimmy Carr suits, too. Or
Yeah.
bespoke.
Oh, maybe a good thermos?
I got my tailor picked out and everything. Jimmy actually put me in touch with his guy.
Oh, that's right. You're going to be a gentleman rancher.
I say we
There's
get
two Jacobs.
Yeah.
There's the English countryside, and then there's the American
Okay,
West
well,
Jacob.
let me tell you something. As someone who's maybe has some insight on this or a little closer to, the $1 million a year is not going to get you all those things you're talking about. I don't know if you know how taxes work or anything, but no.
I sure do.
You're going to have to pick rancher or English countryside. You can flourish in either one of those worlds,
Yeah.
but you're going to have to pick one lifestyle.
I would pick.
$1 million
English.
a year isn't a two lifestyle wage anymore.
If I can throw my
England's not doing too
I
well
would
these
say
days.
you're more England than
Don't say
rancher.
that. That's not true.
I would say that you would.
I
flourish
agree.
more there.
We've said this. You're more dandy than tough guy.
Yeah.
I didn't like that at all.
No, but it's good. You're going to be such a good dandy, though.
No.
Yeah, you're a dandy. You're a dandy, dude.
Your Sunday,
Raise your hand.
Sunday day house tie.
Jay,
Raise your hand if you worked on a horse farm for an entire summer. You're lying, Bobby.
I worked on a farm with horses for an entire
Bobby, you didn't
summer.
work on a
Bobby,
horse
you got to
farm.
say it from the diaphragm if you want us to believe it.
All right, let me do it again.
You trailed off on that. You know what
I
I'm saying?
threw up all night, and I shit
went
all night,
Dinosaur.
and I worked at a farm in Rochester, New York.
I know.
And they had horses and cows and sheep and peacocks.
Didn't you go there and cry
ducks.
recently?
No, I
thought
did.
I thought a guy took you there and
That's
you cried.
so. You know what? I told you that in our fucking cone of silence.
Was it?
Yeah. Well, no, but I thought you wouldn't bring it up on air that I was emotional.
He took you to the farm where you got beaten and raped by the ranchers.
No, I
And-
didn't. I
Because
did
you
not
were a bad kid.
I was not get beaten and raped. She was
Bobby.
a lesbian.
Bobby, it wasn't your fault.
It wasn't my fault because it didn't happen.
Bobby,
Jay.
it wasn't your fault.
I didn't get raped.
Now, she gave me your number. How do you like them apples? I only speak to Boston people in lines from Goodwill
Dude,
Hunting.
You really are all that in a bag of chips. They're right about you.
Words out.
Word is out, dude. Jacob, I say we buy him a picnic basket that turns into a table for his
Okay,
dandy weekends.
that's dandy.
What do you think, Jacob? Get off your stupid computer and talk to us.
I have to type in the mocking things that you're saying about
What'd you type
me.
in? Dandy Jacob?
Yeah.
That's a good bit.
What are you making
That's
it-
good for the. I'm seeing that
Jay
on my
calls Jacob
computer
a
screen.
dandy.
I see my computer, or not my computer, my little screen in the car, and I see it. The Bonfire, XL
Dandy.
station, Dandy Jacob.
I love it.
Ooh,
I
that's
don't like
nice.
it.
I think that's a
Sometimes
shirt.
When I have to cut I do the edit the best of the week
Mm-hmm.
for Fridays, so I edit Wednesday and Thursday, and then so I'm going through my notes,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll come across something like this. I'll see Jay calls Jacob a dandy. And I just go like this in my apartment.
But there's no reason to go like that, Jacob.
Oh.
Jacob, one half of you yearns to be a dandy.
No, you know you're. It's not dandy is you don't know the definition of a dandy. then.
Yeah?
Wow.
You taking Jimmy Carr as your first pick in a group street
Jimmy
fight?
Carr's not a dandy. Jimmy Carr is an English gentleman. A dandy is a guy who dresses out loudly, colors. That's not me. I'm a rugged English countryside.
Yeah, but English
Like-
gentleman's not funny. Or calling you a dandy's fun.
It is funny
Christy,
because
look
it
up dandy.
hurts.
What a dandy is, please.
It's funny because it hurts.
Okay,
yeah,
what is
they
a
dress
dandy?
like
Dandy.
loud jerk-offs.
Yeah, let me talk about Jacob. This is what you want to do. You think this guy doesn't use a brush to shave? He does.
Buddy,
This is
that's
a
you.
this is the you of that time.
Go back, go down. Give me this description.
You're
A
telling
dandy
me-
is a man who places particular importance upon physical appearance, personal grooming, refined language, and leisurely hobbies. Jacob, you are by definition a dandy.
You're a dandy.
No,
Congratulations,
it's the clothing.
Jacob. Jacob's a dandy. Dandy. Oh,
Jacob.
dandy boy.
I've always been classic attire.
That's
Yeah,
Not
classic.
that might, your definition
that's
of dandy
timeless.
might be different from the actual definition.
You're
of
wrong,
dandy. But this is
it
what
differs
dandy
from your.
means.
No, it's classical gentleman dress. That's
not.
timeless. That doesn't change. My dress is. I could
You're
buy it.
acting not
You're
dandy.
arguing with
You're
you're
acting
arguing
very
with the
non-dandy.
definition of a word.
Yeah, Almighty
Jay?
Google knows
Okay, so
best.
you got burned.
Jay.
Well, she pulled up something you didn't like. I guess I don't like this either.
No, Bobby ate fucking
she's-
sausages, I
She's
guess.
stabbing both of us in the back today, Jay.
Guys, I'm just it's
Talk to
Google.
your woman.
I'm the messenger.
Jay, he's not acting very dandy-like right now.
This isn't dandy at
This
all.
is very
No, now-
aggressive.
This is abusive stepfather.
Western Ranch.
You're freaking
Jacob.
Bobby out. You're taking it back to the farm, Bobby.
Yeah.
It wasn't your fault.
Are you sure?
It wasn't your fault at all. It wasn't your fault at all. You went to that farm to get better. And those people, you were a boy and he was a man.
Make sure Bobby gives you the number for that handyman, Jay, since you won't be able to fix a thing in your house when it breaks.
Shit.
Not wrong about that.
Shots fired from
Although I've really been batting around the idea of changing a doorknob on a closet. I think I'm going to nail it. A dandy, a man unduly devoted to style,
Or
neatness, and fashion.
that's the opposite of me then.
Why?
It's
Why?
not style.
What?
Fashion.
What do you call it?
I'm not into fashion. I'm into
No, it
classical
says,
attire.
it says style. It doesn't say fashion. It says style.
Style.
Why you
can't
right,
like
a
style.
particular style.
Yes, you like a style.
No.
Why are you fighting this? If you could have an English accent, you would.
That's
If
the
you-
only thing keeping you from
only
realizing
thing.
your full dandiness.
That's it. Is hello, mate.
Oh, look, here's
That's
all the
cocky.
things we can call you. A fop, a beau, a man about town, a bright young thing, a glamour boy.
Ooh, I
This
like
is-
that.
A
I
rake?
dress like. You want to know my style?
Flop,
No.
flop, a glamour boy.
What's that movie with the? Fuck.
Crying
To
Game?
Wong Fu?
No, it's the English. The guy that they go into the clothing shop, becomes spies.
Spies
I
Like
can't
Us?
remember. No, it was just a couple of years ago. They've done two
Oh,
jerk-off
God.
sequels to it.
It's
Kingsman?
called
Kingsman.
Yeah, Kingsman.
Kingsman attire is my attire. That's not dandy.
That's dandy. I swear to you,
No,
all my
you're
life, I
wrong,
thought you
Jay.
were going to go, Kingsman attire is dandy. That's not my thing. That couldn't be more dandy than
No,
Kingsman.
dandy is loud and colorful.
was
Not
loud
one,
back
there's
then.
not one description of dandy that says loud and colorful.
You're thinking like fruity.
Listen what it says.
Yeah,
his
dandy's a
floppy,
fruit.
his
No.
floppy handkerchief and antique cufflinks gave him the look of a dandy.
I
You
would never dress like that.
You would absolutely wear beautiful cufflinks.
Antique.
I'd like
gorgeous.
cufflinks.
Yes. Why are you fighting being
but
a dandy? I didn't
cufflinks-
make the word.
Jay,
Cufflinks
Jay,
don't make you a dandy.
Jay.
Mhm.
This is very undandy-like behavior, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
You're not getting a million.
Get back to dandy, would you?
I don't say we give him a million because he's not ready for it.
I'm not dropping a mill on a dandy.
Fuck that.
You know what?
Jacob, do you like shoes with laces or just slip-ons?
Wait, what was the question?
A slip-on shoe.
You heard the question. Stop thinking
or
of which answer is less dandy.
laces. That's dandy. Would you like a shirt that fits perfectly with buttons,
Or maybe an oversized sweatshirt.
or an oversized sweatshirt with a gay saying on it?
Okay.
But
All
I
right.
can't wear that. I look like a jerk off with a.
What was that? Why the fire shots over here?
That's me and you. We wear super stuff.
Oh, well, we do wear
I do
wear
it.
stupid stuff.
I do
We're
the same
oversized
thing.
sweatshirts with stupid shit on them that's below our age.
Yeah, dude. We're both. I'm 54 and I had a fucking hoodie with me on it going.
You wear jorts.
Yeah,
You're fucking 50.
yeah.
Okay.
47.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
It's
whoa, whoa.
basically 50.
You wish it was. You
I
died to be
do.
47 again.
Shut up. Shut your mouth.
47 is not 50, asshole.
Whatever.
47 is still awesome.
Freshly 47.
That's 3 more years.
I was a god at 47.
You were a dandy.
I still had all my neck parts.
Yeah, and you're a dandy at 50 something. You're good.
I can't wear oversized stuff because of my frame. I look like a jerk off.
Yeah.
You have to know how to dress for your frame.
When you're a dandy,
No, for anybody.
right?
Can
What?
I just say,
If
Jacob,
you're
it takes a
400
comment. Your
pounds,
frame
you can
is
look
very
up.
dandy.
Yeah, dude, you have a dandy.
Did
frame.
I pick this goddamn frame?
God gave
You
you.
work on it.
Yeah.
No, but
Oh, you're talking about your frame, your actual.
I have to work with what I was cursed with. Yes.
Wasn't the workout? Wasn't it a dandy band workout? Wasn't that the name of it?
Oh my God, the dandy bands.
Wasn't it the dandy band
They
workout?
should be called dandy bands.
Can we call our group the Dandy Bands?
Just
Yeah.
say it.
Name the
That's
Zoom
great.
meeting
The
that.
dandy bands. He goes,
Okay.
oh man, my legs are killing me. I did a dandy band yesterday.
But hearing him go like this,
No.
Lou, you doing? Lou, you keep your back straight. Lou, you doing good, Lou?
Sweat it out.
Come on, Trinity.
Here's where it gets hard, Lou, but stick to it.
That's right.
I had to turn down the volume. A guy came into the
I
gym
get-
at the hotel. I was like, I just had this guys on
They moan a
my
lot
phone
in the
and,
video.
and him going,
There's 3 guys.
yeah, but there was
moaning.
guy moaning, like, and then there was you could hear Jacob.
Well, you know, I
DJ Lou is
despise-
just squatting and staring at the screen.
My recorded voice is a horror to me, so when I have to hear it back, it sounds higher pitched to me than
What a job you took for that.
I didn't know I was going to be on air. I thought I was
Yes,
going to
you
be
did.
behind the scenes pulling
No.
the strings.
This is a dandy plan from a long time ago. This is your dandy plan.
This was your whole dandy plan.
One day, I'll present them my dandy plan.
I
Well-
do the workout for Lou because I could do it on my own, but I want him to benefit from this.
Right.
It's a Yankee Doodle dandy, like exactly what it's gonna be.
Did you know Jacob wanted to adopt?
Oh my God.
I didn't
Jacob,
I didn't
you would
ask
love
for
to
that to
dress-
be on air
Oh,
yet.
sorry.
You would love to dress like Jimmy Cagney and Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Jimmy Cagney is wearing, I can't tell, but it's a classic gentleman's attire.
Jacob,
Well, except for the best, I would never wear that.
I like
vest.
that.
He's
I
the
like-
Yankee Doodle Dandy.
I wouldn't dress
He's
like
the
that.
dandiest of the doodles.
Yes, you would. And you'd hit women like him, too.
Also, you'd probably slap chicks around because that's okay where you're from.
Yeah.
Your clothes are from.
I'm English countryside
You
sometimes.
can slap
like
a bitch there.
You can
James
mush him.
Bond in Skyfall,
You
when
m-
he's on the Skyfall Ranch, look at that. That's my look.
Yeah. Well,
Christine.
you'd mush a girl in the face if she got whippy with you.
Well, yes.
You'd push her right into a mud puddle with hogs in it.
That's right.
And you
That's
go
what happened on the English countryside.
And you go, see? You don't talk to me like that. See? Now get up and get dinner ready.
You're going to tend to the sheets. I'm going to iron my bow ties.
Well, Bobby already said it, so
What?
I'll get into it. I'll tell you what I told him.
I probably shouldn't have said nothing. I apologize.
Well,
Jacob, I brought this thing in where they were, I don't know, there was a video I sent in the thing that never got pinked because, Christine doesn't want to pink me. But
Did we go over it?
Wow.
It gets pinked when we go over
We're
it.
going over it now.
Okay, so now you.
If you can bring it up, if you can find it on your thing, where they were bringing girls in or kids in, I don't know if you saw it, where they were walking them through a pageant line for adoption. It was so fucking
sort of.
creepy.
Yeah, I heard of that.
And so,
yeah.
and I found out that Jacob is thinking of adopting.
You are?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be a dad, and didn't work out, so I'm trying to think. I started looking into it.
You're not going to pass the psychological evaluation.
How do you know?
Someone's going to just send you someone off to live with a dandy in an apartment? I don't think so, buddy.
Well, I've been
This kid's already been through enough. He's got a film.
trying to.
He's gonna be staring at fucking Titanic posters while you make him do sit-ups all night.
I want
Well,
you to,
it's worse than you think.
You want a little girl, so you can dress her in finery.
I do want a girl,
Aw,
so I was looking into adopting a little girl.
how little?
Well, no way. Any
gotta
way you
pick-
cut
Maybe
it,
something.
you
Maybe
gotta pick
something
this
Russian.
perfect.
Maybe
Huh?
something Russian in 19 or 20.
you have to pick this part.
Jay,
you go
you're not
too
far
old.
off from what happened.
Oh, okay.
Jacob, if you go
Something-
if you go too young or too old, you got to go.
You're gonna
perfect.
fuck it.
You're gonna fuck it. So you got to pick.
No, I'm not. See, you're turning this
God.
sinister.
I'm just letting
and
you know.
It's only going to be sinister if you go too young or too old.
Yeah.
Too young or too old,
Yeah.
you're fucking it.
So you can go.
You gotta get in the sweet spot.
What any age you're gonna say is the gross age?
I'd say
there's
get an
an
ugly
age.
fat kid, an ugly fat girl.
Yeah.
You'll be safe then.
Yeah. Well,
Stand up, turn around, and bend over. But then
Well, that's not how you get a kid
But
ready
I'm
for
gonna
school,
judge.
Jacob.
I'm gonna judge because I keep this body in
Oh,
shape.
look at this. We
Sure.
should send him there. America's shocking trade in unwanted children. They have
I
so
love
all the
this.
parents come, and they have to walk through and give a little twirl, and and they get to pick.
It says disturbing underground trade. They got a pretty public gymnasium for this though.
Yeah, they make a lot of money.
This is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, that they made kids do this.
Jacob, I would love for you to go to this auction. 45, we got a black kid going 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. Indonesian kid going very smart math.
In a way, what I did is worse. But watch this first, and then I'll tell my horror story.
There you go, watch this.
This is obscene.
They're making these kids do a fashion show-like thing, and they have, and they're like an auction, I would say, dare I say, a slave auction.
Oh,
with the kids. I mean, it's an auction for people.
It's a sex slave auction.
Oh, it's different. You're right. I apologize.
Thank you.
I apologize. It's a
I'm not gonna
sex
make these
slave.
kids work.
I know, dude. They're gonna fuck.
I mean, they're gonna make them WERK work. Work.
They're gonna have fun. Some of them, and they're making them walk up and down in front of all these people. It is kind of humiliating.
The kids also are like they're like
Into
kind
it.
of trying to like put on a show.
Well, because but
Would you rather grow up beaten or molested?
Both. No. I'd rather. Good question.
Now, if beating makes you come, it's kind of like both are happening at the same
by
time.
who?
Huh?
By who? By your
true.
parents, both?
Not
No.
by somebody who's not direct family, like a stepdad.
Stepdad. Let's say a stepdad thing. Would you rather be? Yeah. Let's take
I'd rather take
incest off the table.
Why?
Beaten or molested?
Okay, yeah. No
Other
incest.
person.
Yeah. I don't want to fuck somebody I know.
Yeah.
Just a new guy.
And it's gonna be a guy. If you're gonna say beaten or molested by a girl, you're gonna say molested every time.
Well, you're gonna say, yeah, of course.
He goes, yeah, but I'm saying when you're 7 years old, you're like,
Yeah.
still.
I'm gonna suck on the titties in a bush.
I'll figure it out.
I would say beaten. I'd rather get beaten.
Really?
I'd rather take a beating because at least you learn how to take a beating.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to.
But maybe you can learn how to suck cock.
Yeah, but I don't want to be in.
You're not going to make money for taking a beating when you're older, but you will make money for sucking cock when you need drugs.
But I can fight. I can take a beating and learn how to fight. But if I don't want to be in like a Whole Foods later in life and see some guy who looks like that guy and then have that trauma and then just cry.
Bobby.
What? I don't want to smell cologne and be like, that's the cologne he wore.
Oh my God,
Just
yeah. Like a blackout memory?
Yeah.
I know. I wonder if I ever had any of those. If I
just
had
spray that on my
one day
cock.
someone just says something and I go, oh my God, my family used to gangbang me.
Yeah, I don't.
It's like scratching eye. Ah! All right, let's see this auction.
I don't want to smell a certain cologne and be like,
Aspen.
Canoe.
That's what did it to me.
Canoe.
Not your fault.
Brute 44.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah. He used to wear Brute 44, the guy, Billy, who used to beat the shit out of me.
How'd you know that? Did you just have to kiss his neck while he beat you?
Sometimes. We kissed, but it wasn't like he didn't ask me to do it. I just did it because I figured like, hey, man, this will calm him down a little.
Tell you what, that'd be a balls ass move. If your stepfather's beating the shit out of you and you just keep trying to French kiss him the whole time, he eventually will stop beating you up, or he'll beat you to death. No in between.
Either way.
Eventually, he's gonna go. All right, stop.
Looking for her forever family.
Wow.
She describes herself.
It's a parade
as
like no
They should
other.
walk him out on leashes.
Holy shit, she ain't.
God.
Who? All right,
Jacob, go ahead. You can adopt her.
You can have that, Jacob.
No, adopt her, dude. Look, she's ready for the ranch, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I
she's-
realized how awful I am. Because, well, I'll get to it later.
You won't take her. You won't take this kid because she's
I don't-
fat and ugly.
I
You
didn't
piece
see-
of shit.
I didn't hear what they have to say.
Doesn't matter. She's unwanted and she's a little girl.
She's
Might be
right.
pregnant.
We gotta see.
Yeah, she
We gotta
might
see
be
what else she's got
pregnant.
going on. She might have some more skills that Jacob admires. Go ahead.
Okay.
Poor kids.
Alicia is a very special and very sweet young lady who is looking for her forever family.
Nice.
She describes herself
It's a parade
as
like
honest,
no other.
helpful,
Abandoned children desperately selling themselves to win over a new family, a new
Next.
start.
Too high
She
maintenance.
also likes drawing and
I like
doing
her.
arts and crafts.
She looks like she reads
No.
and bakes.
Jacob, you're
And
gonna
in the
end up.
audience-
You'll molest that one, Jacob. Not that
I hate
one.
these people, these
Why?
families
Why
that
do
are
you hate
there.
them?
Why? They just want
I
to take
just-
them. They want to see. They want to check them out first. See what they work with.
You can check the merchandise.
Then you go backstage and look at their gums and teeth, and then you decide if you're gonna take them home. See if they have a firm grip. Count their fingers and toes.
You can't just buy something. You just buy something out of the gate and not even
What
look
the
at
fuck,
it.
dude? You want to take it for a run?
Yeah, dude.
This is disgusting.
You got to bring it home. You got to molest it. Beat it. See if it says something.
The fact that they have these kids have these plastered smiles on, that they're miserable.
I don't think they're miserable.
I think they're happy.
I think they love it.
They're out of whatever fucking box they were keeping them in.
Yeah. Here, put on these old clothes.
Yeah.
Try to look. He goes, put it on for these fellas, ladies. You want to get in these houses at this age?
Sizing them up to find a perfect match.
Oh, there you go, Jacob.
Okay, now Jacob, let me talk about this one we just said. Little girl with cornrows there.
Describe her a little bit.
Black, tiny with cornrows.
Okay.
Here's what I'm saying. Could be the next Angel Reese, though. You have no idea. You could train that little black girl to be the best soccer player in the world.
Or
I've already thought of that.
I know you have.
He can't be with her.
Why? This little black girl?
I want to produce the next Sophia Smith.
You're going to be like, is this your dad? He goes, is that Dandy your dad? He goes, yeah. I don't know why he wear ties on a Tuesday.
That's not a boy. That's a girl.
No, yeah.
You should just go scout.
He can't be with her.
Why? That's how black girls talk.
That's his type. He would wind up. He wouldn't be able to fight it.
He's going to molest a little cornrows black girl?
Jacob's not going to fight it, dude. And I don't blame him.
You're right. She's about 4 years.
I didn't want to do this because
she's
he's
about
going
4 years.
negative.
No,
I'm not negative.
This
I'm
girl's
just
about
saying.
4 years, Jacob, from having a very athletic body that you'll be impressed
And here's
by.
the thing.
That
All of a
doesn't do
sudden,
anything from
She'll be at
4
Skank
years.
Fest, really cute, photos, and
Yeah.
then the next year it'll be like a little, and then the next year it'll be like, hey, where's Jacob and Letitia? Oh, they went out to dinner.
They went
What?
to dinner, yeah.
Yeah, he
They're
took her
an
out
item
to
now.
dinner.
No, it's like
take
the
my daughter out to dinner because she's 10.
How do you feel
4
about
years
Woody
from now,
Allen?
How
she's
nice
10.
that you can go to a banquet. You can go to a banquet and come home with a child.
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
You got to get that dumpy chick with a pot belly and the overalls.
I think you get the fat one with the overalls. I think you whip her into shape, you make her worth something, but she's always going to be pretty ugly facially.
She's always going to be indebted to you because you dandied her right up.
Yeah.
You know what I
So
mean?
even when she comes in confused in the middle of the night and tries to have sex with you because she's so fucked up mentally from what she's been through, including this pageant, you're not going to be tempted because you're like, no, you're fat.
No.
And you're going to make her leave. And then she's going to be like, Daddy Dandy. And then she'll run off to her room and cut herself, probably.
Cut herself. But you're going to be like, she's going to be like, that's not very dandy of you, Daddy.
That wasn't dandy of you. He goes, I didn't want to see Ranch Daddy. I wanted to see Dandy Daddy. Go ahead. Let's see the next ones.
This woman's like taking a picture of her to send to her husband or something.
Yes.
Like, look
Yeah.
at this one.
Yeah, he makes the decision. You think you just
What if
buy a
what
gig?
if the husband writes back, just goes, little lighter.
Yeah.
It's just little
Yeah.
lighter. Wink.
Younger.
Now there's already grass on that field. Oh, Randolph.
Okay, Michaela, you look so cute.
Oh, that's funny. They showed the cute little black girl and all the
It is
black
just-
ladies who were taking pictures of it. Why can't the white ladies get the little black girl?
Dressing, tragic,
Oh my God,
and
they're
completely
adorable.
legal.
There's one for you. There's one for you, Jacob.
The
It's blurred
one.
out.
I saw it.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
The one holding the thing?
The one with the smile.
Yeah.
Does it look like red hair? She's a pig.
Oh my God.
It's crazy, Jacob.
You don't say it to the ones you
Yeah,
don't take.
control
You got to be
yourself.
nice to all of them.
All of this breaks my heart.
Why? Because you can't have them all.
Because he can't have them right now.
Took you in the Schindler's List.
He wants them all right now, and he can't.
I want to save them all.
Oh, these cameras in the studio. That could have been 2 more children off the black market.
All Jacob wants to do is be at a park, spinning with children around him in the park, and birds landing on his fingertips. That's
Jacob,
all he
get them all. Christine, reach out to this company. Let them know. We'll take them all. Bundle package it. Throw it in there.
You're getting $1 million a year, dude. You can afford it.
This is fine.
That's why I've
that
started to
it?
look,
You're
because
gonna
I
wanna
know
spread
the
the
new
wealth.
when you guys negotiate this killer deal,
Yeah.
that even if it's
Well, we're in the first-
even if it's 1/10 of Caller Daddy, we're all going to be doing well.
We're all going to be doing well. Can I tell you this? I'll take it even
so
further. If me and Bobby get, let's get rid of the 24, $100 million.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys are still going to get $1 million each.
Wow.
I think that's
Wow.
That's $25 mil off our bottom line.
that's true.
Wow. That's pretty. That's
I-
fucking generous of you.
Me and Bobby, I don't know if you know, are taking a major financial hit there.
Yeah.
You guys will take no hit. You guys will stay the same at $1 million a year if me and Bobby only get to, and I said it's my lowest negotiation, $100 million.
That's why you're all that in a bag of chips.
Thank
dude.
you.
Hey, I say.
Now, Big Jim said we're getting close.
Are we getting close?
Yeah.
I say
We're getting really close.
Negotiations are going
How great
well.
would-
He said we're just getting close. I'll tell you what, we're closer to the offers that they're coming in with seem closer to $100 million than $125 million. If we're going Price is Right rules.
Why
If we're
don't-
going price
The
right,
$1.
they're seeing it closer down to the other side of 100 million.
I see.
I'll tell you this, Jacob. I'm going to go one further. And Bobby, now I know I'm talking out of school. This is beyond what me and you've even discussed. If we get $90 million, everybody in this room gets $1 million salary.
You're crazy.
On top of your Sirius XM salary.
They still get their salary.
Oh, we still get our
You
salaries?
still get your salaries. So that is now you are going to make $1,027,000 a year.
Do you remember when you said you're not far off? This is, you're not far off.
Jacob, think of how many children you could adopt and molest and beat. Is this over? Is that it?
I don't think so. I think there's a
Jay,
little left.
oh, there's more. We should buy one of these kids for him for Christmas next year.
Ooh, can we get a studio kid?
Yeah.
Just like one we keep in the studio?
Yeah, we'll find a little closet we can keep him in.
Yeah. Well, I think we should get the fat redheaded girl, honestly. I think we should get the fat kid. Because if we
No.
starve her, no one's going to tell for a little bit.
I like that little book reading sweater wearing one with the ascot and the
With the purse?
yeah. I like
With the long hair?
Yeah, she looks like she knows how to
She looks like Irene Cara.
Yeah, but she looks like she knows how to do accounting and keep things organized.
I'm telling you, my white skills are not going to be able to figure out her hair. Her hair every day is going to be an ordeal. She's going to scream while I'm combing it, and then everyone's going to yell.
You know what? You're right. For practicality reason, easeability, we get that little chubby rat because she doesn't even shower.
No, that chubby regular, we're going to blow her mind with like table food. It's going to really fucking freak her out. I don't know what she's fucking. I don't know what's going on with her stomach. Look, she ate a bowl of circles.
Oh, I legitimately thought she might be pregnant.
She's a little fatty.
She's carrying low, which means it's a boy.
Deal.
That is funny. He goes, yeah, you guys want to adopt this raped, pregnant redhead? Oh, God.
We don't know what the baby's going to look like, but it's it's roll the dice.
Jacob, you could raise the redhead, and we'll take the baby as the studio kid.
How about this?
Yes.
We give him the choice. He can take the kid with the baby when it's bored. You can make the choice whether you keep the baby, or you give us the kid. How's that? You can eat, because what if the baby comes out and it's good looking?
Yeah, what if like you're Pop-Pop? You're like, oh, God, I'm Pop-Pop.
Boy or girl, call it.
It's a girl.
They Bonfire.
It's a girl.
What's the name?
Oh, name it Bonfire?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the baby, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Name her
That's our-
Bonfire.
Or Spark.
What?
Spark.
Why
Little
Spark?
spark. That's because it grows into a bonfire.
Becomes a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire.
Yeah.
Do you guys not even know Classic Boss?
I know it.
Sorry, that was more for me and DJ Lou. A couple of Jersey fucking boss guys.
Thanks.
I got it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
I say
You have to shit?
No, I was wondering if I did. I'm good.
Okay.
I thought I might have to. Something was going on.
I'll tell you, don't fart today.
I can't.
I'm not even saying this for my own like personal thing. I'm saying like don't. There's something behind it.
Don't trust
Oh,
it.
I cannot try. I almost did it last night, and I caught it right at the last second. And
Did you do a squeeze cheek walk?
squeeze cheek walk to the bathroom?
Was it
Hurt.
on your cheeks?
It was on my cheeks.
It did. So it started to.
But I had the bidet, so I was very grateful for that. And the heated floors, God came in. Thank God.
I'm getting ready to a bidet commitment that I don't know if I'm ready
You
for.
got to, buddy. It's so good.
Show them the ones we got.
I saved my asshole.
Tell me if these
last
are
night.
good.
If I didn't have a bidet last night, I wouldn't be able to come in because my asshole would be so swollen.
I've definitely when I have bathroom problems for sure because I go so hard. I'm so worried about cleanliness, like that. There is by the second day of that happening, my asshole when it does, it feels like
Jay.
it feels inflamed.
Inflamed.
Those days are
Quote
over.
the end of Hunt for Red October. Welcome to the new world, sir.
Well, we'll see. Do you got it? It's the BB 2000 or something.
What are you talking about?
My bidet
Kenneth
has
Ryan.
my bidets. I got all the same one.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We're gonna see. This one's high rated.
Did you get the light? Does it have a light in the seat?
What do you need a light? in
What do
the
you need a light in the
for?
seat for?
Because when you go to pee in the middle of the night, there's a blue light inside.
I'm gonna
the
have
toilet.
that maybe, but I'm gonna have that light overhead you told me to get.
You get that, but when you walk into the bathroom at night, my bidet,
Yeah.
blue light, so you know where you're pissing.
Mine knows if it's me or Christine, and it'll say, "Hello, Jason."
I never thought of that, but I love that, Bobby.
I don't know if it's true.
That's not true.
It's not true.
Do you have a? Do you
Christine,
have
bring
a,
up my bidet.
Do you have a heated water?
Yep.
Heated seat?
Yep.
Do you have self cleaner?
Yep.
Do you have air freshener?
Yeah.
Do you have hair dryer.
Yeah.
What is self-cleaner? Like the nozzle cleaner?
Yeah, it cleans itself.
All of them do that.
Not
Well-
all of them. Tushy doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Of course
Don't
it
talk
does.
to me like that.
That's what I have.
Is that what you think is happening? You're just leaving a dirty thing and never
Ugh.
cleaning it?
I clean the bowl every week on top of that.
Good luck
but the
adopting a
Tushy
child with
cleans
that kind of conditions.
Yeah, you have your tushy like standing up straight so you can sit on it.
The BB2000, just look that up. Bidet.
Sorry.
What's she doing?
I don't know.
Fuck, we were vamping.
She
for 20
fucking
minutes.
she found out that sausages to shove a sausage up my ass in
She's
2
probably
seconds.
Dealing with fucking
I don't know my
Skankfest
fucking
shirt.
password and I can't find the order.
All right, those.
Lord,
Yeah,
I
those are
said the
great.
BB2000.
Dude,
That has a remote control for the
this, right?
toilet?
Yes. Can you click it so we can see the things it does?
You don't have a remote on your bidet?
No,
You don't have a remote? You have to actually. What do you do?
Bobby,
Well, where
What?
do you...
let me read you the feature list, please.
Oh my God! Yes.
Hybrid warm water,
Oh yes.
which means the hybrid warm water means it never isn't warm.
No, right.
It doesn't run out.
I don't know if it means that, but yes,
I'm
let's
pretty
say it
sure.
does that.
Heated seat,
Yep, great. Need
warm
that.
air dryer,
Love that.
stainless steel nozzle,
Hmm.
adjustable water pressure, adjustable nozzle position, night light,
Nightlight, you need that when you pee in the middle
slow
of the night.
closing seat and lid,
Oh, that's the best too.
deodorizer,
Love that.
seat sensor,
Yep.
wireless remote,
Yep.
vortex wash.
Ooh, what's that?
Damn, man.
I don't have that. What is that?
Let's find out.
Oh, you don't have
Let's
that?
find out. What's the?
You don't have Vortex?
You don't have any of it.
But you don't have Vortex.
But I don't know. I might.
It'll just be if you roll
I know
down,
what-
it'll
I know
describe
what
the
you,
thing.
I know what you don't. You don't have any of it.
Right, because I live in a hovel in Astoria with
Yeah.
rats.
Yeah.
So
Go back
once I
up.
get my million,
I don't know.
It's all
why-
changed.
But that million's coming from me. I don't know why you're attacking me about not having Vortex.
Half that million's coming from you, but I will say this also.
Half.
Just so you know,
you want-
these negotiations I see going on for the better part of 4.5 years. Air dry. No, not the. I didn't want to see the video. There was another thing of list. All right, the night light.
what is the remote? Like, are you going to walk around
Here.
with the remote to that? I'm coming in now.
No,
I'll
'cause
be
you-
there in a minute.
Jacob,
I
you
don't know what
have,
it
I'll
does.
tell you. You're sitting down, and you can just push the button. You don't have to look on the side and look over your fat hip.
Pulsation,
You just hit the
nozzle
button.
oscillation.
Wow. Hold a remote though, because then you're
So
getting
good.
duty on the
No,
on
you're
the
not.
remote.
Well,
There's a clock
You're not getting duty on your remote.
and a power saving mode. Go down, Christine, please.
That's great.
See what the old good customer reviews. This thing's. I want to know what the fucking.
I want that one. I mean,
You want this one?
this sounds great.
Why would you want a remote? You get duty on it. Why would you need that?
Because I'll take it. I'll learn to live with it.
All right, well,
I'm not
is
saying
it
it's
that
bad. I just
Is it
don't
bad?
understand.
Well, you're saying it's bad. Why don't you stop bitching? Maybe you'll get one. Huh?
Okay,
All right.
point taken.
I want to know what the vortex thing is.
I think I love fighting with Jacob.
I was
Look
trying to
up-
find
yeah.
a YouTube video of it. What is it? Vortex wash?
YouTube Vortex wash in the butt.
Vortex wash bidet. What does it mean?
Smell my
I think
dude.
it just swirls it around.
God, I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope it vortexes my asshole.
My
Because I'm not
toilet-
going to be using wipes, and it's freaking me out.
You have to use wipes
You're
still.
so
I still
ridiculous.
use one wipe at the end.
No, you can't
To
use
tap
wipes. You have to
dry.
use toilet paper.
I use wipes or toilet papers, but I use hemorrhoid.
But you don't have a septic tank.
I do.
You have a septic tank.
Yeah, I throw them in the barrel.
You
Ew!
you
Don't do that, you animal.
I wrap them in toilet paper.
It doesn't matter.
What?
You're throwing doo-doo in a trash can
Do
at
you
your
know-
house.
Do you know how the rest of the world lives, Jay?
What does that mean?
I'm
Should I go
saying
take
that
a shower by fucking
the rest of the-
elephant trunk?
The rest of the world in Europe don't fucking use bidets or whatever. They just, and they don't have. They can't.
I know.
Throw,
and they
can't
shit in
throw
their bathroom. And Japan shits like they're playing catcher. It
and they
doesn't
have
mean
to
anything.
Roll it up and stick it in the barrel. They can't flush the toilet paper.
Right. Welcome to the first world. You don't have to do that. Don't do that.
America's the best.
What? But I'm saying it's not a big deal. I did in Cuba.
It's a big deal. It says every septic tank I've ever seen says don't throw anything in there.
Don't throw it in there. You throw it. You wrap it up. Do your thing.
That's crazy.
I'm willing to take a $500,000 pay cut here to tell Jay that you don't need wipes. The whole point is to not need wipes anymore. You're defeating the whole purpose of getting
Jacob,
a bidet.
you know what? If Bobby pulls his $500,000 from you, I'm gonna fucking match that $500,000. I'm gonna make sure you get to that million.
Hang on one
Just
second.
for some
You
shit
gotta-
like that.
Hang on one
Bob?
second. Jacob,
Right.
I'm not going to put my 5. I'm actually going to say thank you because you made a valid point. I don't need to use anything except the bidet and a little toilet paper to tap it off the wetness. So I'm going to stop. Thank you, Jacob.
I appreciate it.
That was big.
It was big.
That was a hell of a
Bobby
moment.
always sometimes he gets me off guard.
I do.
Because you defuse, and I'm not used to that.
I diffuse.
Guys,
therefore
there's a chance the day I get these, I'm going to have to call that week out of work. I'm going to be so into this. A vortex wash refers to a particularly strong high-pressure water stream designed to provide a more thorough clean, often used to help with stubborn bowel movements or constipation by loosening hardened stool. Now, I'll tell you this, why I'm excited about that. I have been training myself in the shower. Whenever I have a shower that has like my shower in my apartment's, the shower head you could take off. And
it's a wand.
It's
called the wand.
Thank you. Yeah. I have a wand. There's 3 settings on that wand. One's lower pressure, one's higher pressure, but all the streams, and then one's
gay.
a couple that kind of like shoots. it's like the third one is the one that looks like
Let him laugh at my fucking joke, yapping asshole. You had a good joke and you stepped on it.
Telling a story.
I know, but I'm jumping into something. All right, go ahead.
I wasn't stepping on his laughs. It looks like the Death Star when it shoots. Like all 3, the Death Star. It was like 3 lasers go into one.
On the
wand.
On the wand.
But it doesn't necessarily come into one. They just cross over to point, and I've gotten good at finding that crossover point and getting that right against my asshole. Like it's a distance. You got to spread your butt cheeks open, and then I try to make my my butthole like kind of.
Buddy, this is crazy.
And then I'm like, so a vortex wash seems like.
Can I just say something?
I'm just going to get in the shower and soap my finger and just fuck my ass for a couple of seconds. I'm not going to worry about all the...
This is crazy that you say this.
Fluff. Yeah.
I did the same thing with my shower head.
Mm-hmm.
My old one had the 3 beams, the Death Star beams, and you have to find the cross.
Because
that's where the most pressure is. And then I taught my butthole to open up like a dolphin hole, right? To accept.
To accept the stream.
Now I got the new one, and I got the colder one, and it stinks. There's no Death Star beam. It has a mister. It has the thing, then the thing, and then the mister with the Death Star beam.
But you don't need a Death Star beam with these toilets, it seems.
No, I know, but
my Death Star beam, though, I do like. I'll tell you what, Death Star beam in a hotel. Actually, hotels sometimes, like the A-lofts and stuff, will have the wand. That's like a long rectangle. And it just shoots out like it's like 2 nozzles. It's like 2 sprayers down in a row. Yeah. So it's like just long, and it's like 2 rows.
Thin, right?
Thin and long.
Yeah, you can stick it right in your butt.
And I put it right in my butt crack, and I just like tit fuck my ass crack, like with that, and just let the water just go up and down my ass crack. I do that a lot in A-lofts.
Yeah.
So if you ever stay in a room after me, do not smell that fucking thing.
I stayed in A-loft last week in Kansas City.
Did you fucking do it? You get up there, right?
So good. I love that they got tubs out of hotels, and they have the stall, shower stall, with the wand.
A wand is nice.
Right underneath.
I don't like when they make a decision in my hotel shower, though, that like, don't worry, this shower doesn't need a door. I assure you it does. All of them do.
Yeah, A-lofts do that.
Yeah.
There's no door.
There's no door on the shower. It's just part of it's open, part of it's not. He goes, yeah, but the part that's open is the part where I'm standing getting hit by water going everywhere.
I like an A-loft, though.
I don't mind it. I know it.
Yeah.
Internet's always good.
Yeah.
Room's consistent. Bed's fine.
I'm a fan of an A-loft. And I love that walk-in shower when it tickles your stomach from behind.
What is that? How's that happen?
Your stomach.
Penis.
Stomach.
What do you get it from behind with what?
With the
wand.
Yeah, the wand.
Oh, when you're riding up and down your ass crack, it does hit your ball bag.
I wish they would put a little thing for your foot so you could keep your foot up. So I don't have to like put it up on the wall to get.
Oh, so you go up on the wall? See, I don't do that. I do this. I get like this stance. And I just go like that.
Yeah, I don't do that. I do. I kind of get up on the wall.
I hunch over.
I can't do it now because
I don't think I'm trying to get butt fucked in public standing up.
I look like I'm trying to dominate a male prison shower. I have my leg up and I go from behind.
Really?
I like
from behind.
But I pretend like I'm being washed by somebody.
Yeah.
So I'm like going up my legs, and then I go to my balls, and I like ooh, and I pretend like ooh.
You go easy, baby. There's plenty for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. I say dude.
Baby.
He's a dude.
Plenty for everything. Ryan, settle down, bud.
Ryan, chill.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey,
Whoa.
Hey.
Everything okay over there, buddy?
I thought you were a dandy.
What a dandy.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, that vortex wash sounds like it's going to change everything for me.
Your life is going to be awesome.
Black Lou.
I want to say, you want to stack this also with a squatty potty because that helps open your ass up as well.
Yeah.
Buddy,
That's essential.
big thing.
Essential.
Squatty potty in my house. I got a squatty potty.
If you don't raise your legs, you're defeating the whole purpose.
Because
it repositions your asshole.
It does something really good. But can I say something? I didn't for a while, and I know what type of professional ass guy you are with cleaning. And what they don't know, what we've done over the years, is train our asshole to open up.
Yeah.
We don't really need a squatty potty because we just have trained our assholes like kung fu.
I don't need. Listen, taking a shit for me. Dare I say? I know it's a disgusting conversation.
It is,
but it really is my me time. Remember what the Goonies said about down in the well? It's their time down there. That's my time in there, and I bring I put on sports podcasts for the Sixers and Eagles nobody else wants to hear. And I have my laptop and I go through World Star and the nip slips of the day. Ooh. And then more, and then I read Eagles and Sixers news, maybe some online stuff I need to like look into buying maybe or something. And I just mill around the computer and it's just my time.
How long?
Oh, good 45 minutes it could take. Now, I will say this, squatty potty. I've never wanted to stop doing something quicker in my life than taking a shit. I'm like, why am I sitting like this?
Because it's helping everything go faster. You're not supposed to sit that long. The quicker, the better.
It's my time.
Yeah, but it's bad for your asshole.
Yeah, you're supposed to sit like Vietnamese people doing fireworks.
That's right. That's how your body was. We were supposed to
squat all the way down. Right.
Some type of dice game on the corner.
But I don't have to do that now. Yeah.
It's the way you're supposed to do it. I agree with you.
It's disgusting, but it is the way you're supposed to do it, they say. That's why I said the Japanese shit. They're playing catcher. They're squatted down completely, and they just let it... It's their asshole's 2 inches from the floor.
I don't get it.
And they just shit into a hole or a little pile.
I don't get it.
But
you're fully naked, too. You can't do it with your pants down.
It's bizarre.
It's nuts. But it's supposed to be the best.
Right. However, I think that now I've just paid to have a machine in my home that will not worry about my legs going up and just aggressively blast water at my ass until it all falls out.
You got to make sure you get good water pressure.
The point.
What's that?
Let's say this is the stream.
Okay. Yeah.
This is your asshole?
There, it is.
Bigger.
Your ass. I'm sorry.
Bigger.
This is your asshole.
Bigger.
Where's my asshole on drugs?
This is the bidet stream, and this is your asshole. If you put the squatty potty, it's repositioning it so your hole is going right dead center.
I understand what you're saying, but that can't be the only.
It is.
A bidet can't just be only in tandem with a squatty potty. Very few people I know have a squatty potty.
I've taught my asshole how to wink over the years.
Yeah.
So I can open it.
Yeah.
Catch the water, it goes in and shoots back down.
Now, this might surprise you. I've taught my asshole in the recent weeks to whistle Dixie. Now, I know, we've all had a little time apart, and we did different things with our assholes. Me, I played it whistling Dixie. No.
Have you ever gotten
a squatty potty can't... A bidet has to be able to work with a regular seated asshole.
Sure, but it's just... I'm telling you, the positioning is going to make... You're actually going to feel the difference.
Also, I'm not afraid to lean forward, Jacob. I'm not afraid to go fucking belly to thighs and really, if it's going to help the water get up there. Huh?
You...
Test it for a week.
Do you say belly to thighs, like a lie down on your...
Sure.
Like an angle?
If that's what I need to do to get the water up my ass.
Like you're in the Olympics going down on a fucking one of those bobsleds?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, lean forward.
I respect that.
Like a Rio, like this.
Dude.
You can't poop like this?
No, I would 100% poop like that. I just never dare to do it.
And then the squatty potty will be doing it what it does, and I'll be like this. I'll look back at it once in a while like, ooh, you dirty bitch.
Now, have you ever opened up your butthole with a bidet and then heard...
I've never been in a bidet.
Oh, you've never...
Never used one, never even tried one.
Buddy, when the water sound changes, when it goes...
Oh, when it catches the hole?
Well, it's like this, ready?
I know what you're talking about.
It's like this.
Right. You feel like a balloon should be growing on your head, like you hit the clown's mouth.
Yeah, it feels good. It feels. They should put games in them.
The clown mouth game. There should be a balloon on your head.
Yeah, like you push.
That'd be great if a balloon pops behind you.
They should put a game in the machine on the bidet.
Christine, you want a bidet race? She was balloon pops
She
first.
go downstairs. You go upstairs. Whoever can clean
Whoever
their
hears the
assholes
pop.
first. Yeah.
Up, finished.
Those are nice bidets you got, though.
Are you
Are they?
excited,
Yeah.
Christine?
Are they? That's my concern. I don't know.
No,
anything
they're
about
very.
plans or
They're,
anything.
they're great bidets.
Those are fantastic.
They're the best. It's
But I
the best.
like a company. Never heard of that company before.
Well, they have like Gnome just got the Toto.
Yeah, I know. So I have Toto. I know.
Toto is $10,000, and
Not for the seat.
for the toilet.
For the whole toilet.
The toilet.
These are
and-
seat tops.
Yeah, the seat. With the,
Damn.
I know that. It's so that one knows everything about you. When you walk up, the seat goes up. When you leave, it goes down. It can tell you about.
It says
your
Happy
blood.
Hanukkah on Hanukkah. It knows everything.
Says Jay's a genius.
The seat tops aren't. I mean, that one's $5.94.
Yeah, I have the.
No, but I gotta tell you
have
something.
that.
I
I
tell
have
you-
that Toto seat.
But I'll
top.
tell you what they say about the seat tops. While I bring up ours, also, Christine, the ones we got, because I'll tell you what they say.
What?
Bulky. And they almost position you, the way the top is on it, it's to sit forward.
Yeah.
So it hits your asshole, I believe. That's what the tops do. Because you have a seat top attachment, right, Jacob? This is the whole seat, the one I'm getting.
Mine's an attachment. Yeah.
I got the toilet.
You have the whole toilet.
No, I got the toilet with the bidet. There's a Toto toilet that comes with the bidet, but not the $10,000 one. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
But the one we got is very low profile on the side. It looks
I
very
would
much like a
have.
regular
I would
toilet
have
seat.
rather have taken yours
Yeah.
because mine goes. It goes up a little.
It's
bit.
inclined, so it's a little less comfortable. I feel like.
Yeah,
This is the
I like yours.
I read this one. Best for the heaviest people. I always do that, no matter what. Doesn't matter how much weight I lose. I'm still like, will it support? I've done math before. It's like this couch is so nice and it supports up to 750 pounds, and I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
What do I weigh?
I know. I just got.
I'm like, let me think of some of my fattest friends.
I just bought a treadmill that I couldn't have bought 2 years ago.
That's wild. Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
saying those kind of things. I remember like not zip lining. I said one time because they were like 280-pound limit. I was like, I don't know. Like I'm probably right there.
Nah, you see the trees bending down as you're.
The earth is bending to you. But yeah, so this is what those ones. But I like that. I like that it's like almost a normal seeming toilet seat. A lot of those other seats really fuck. Yeah, it's happening. Did you shit your pants?
No.
But you're gonna.
No, I don't know, Jacob. You fucking suck.
What did I do?
Stupid doing those leg rubber bands. I can't.
Right,
walk
you're the resistance part of the resistance dandies.
Does this mean you can't run? You can't run the
I'm proud
bathroom?
of you, Bobby.
Thank you.
Look at him go.
I'm proud of
Get
you.
there quick though.
You put
Sausage
everything
shits.
into it.
This guy's gonna do. He's gonna do another live show here, and then he's gonna go do stand up, and then a podcast. I think.
He's fucked.
On shit day? That's not me.